Interesting. Hey everybody, welcome back to Bottom Shelf Bar.
That's Connor.
That's Paul.
Tonight, we're going to give you our official Bottom Shelf Bar recommendations. I guess to date, but...
The Bottom Shelf Bar, if you will.
Yes, the Bottom Shelf Bar.
If you only... We're making the whole channel unnecessary.
We are drinking a Long Island iced tea. The idea was that we'd be drinking a drink with the vast majority of the liquors that we're recommending. However, we don't have two of them because we gave them away to other drinkers. So here we are. This is a Long Island iced tea made with one bad vodka, one cheap gin, and then good tequila and rum.
Yeah. But anyway, what we're going to do is give you a rundown of our 5 picks for the best bottom shelf vodka, rum, gin, tequila, and whiskey that we've found, because we think those are the most, 5 core spirits. So we're going to start off with vodka, which is right here.
Tavarsky. Y'all thought it was going to be Burnett's.
It's honestly a coin toss, because they're both... neither one of them was good, but this one is like $6, so it takes the win.
It's just so much cheaper.
It's just so cheap.
And really, when it comes to vodka, you know, as long as it doesn't straight up taste like nail polish, who cares? None of the flavor in your drink is coming from the vodka. Let's be real.
Yeah. So Tavarsky was not good. We gave it a 2 out of 5, but
we also gave the Burnett's a 2 out of 5.
Yes, and for the things that you're doing with the bottom shelf vodka, it's fine. Just don't worry about it.
Yeah. All right.
Somebody asks you what you're putting in the jungle juice. Just don't worry about it. You don't want to know, but it's not Everclear, so it has that going for it.
Well, all right. For gin, we're giving it to Burnett's Gin. We did in a prior video a taste test between Burnett's, Beefeater, and Barton.
The 3 Bs.
And Burnett's did pretty well. This is honestly, if I had to recommend any one liquor out of the entire show we've done so far, it'd be Burnett's Gin.
Yeah, I think Burnett's, and perhaps this one, which we'll get to later, are the ones that I would definitively say are actually kind of decent for what they are. But yeah, Burnett's is good. It works. We gave it, I think, a 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
And for $9, it's a solid gin.
Yeah, have a great gin sonic. You can make yourself, a good gimlet. I drink a lot of gin drinks. I don't know why more aren't coming to mind. But, yeah, it just works in all of them.
The bee's knees?
The bee's knees.
I'm finding out why Long Island iced tea is a dangerous drink. Because this is well, I mean, it's only half cheap liquor, but...
I am going to say of the Long Island iced tea... I don't know if I'm going to sound stupid saying this or not, but it tastes more like actual iced tea than I was expecting.
Yeah, which...
By a lot.
Maybe that's why it's called that. But anyway, next up is rum, and we picked Cruzan because we honestly have not had much luck with rum.
Yeah, and the Cruzan, like we said in that episode, it wasn't great, but I mean, it killed it in the mojito, and...
Yeah.
What else do you need? I mean, I don't think we had it in a daiquiri, unless we did that during the episode. I don't remember.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago, but it was fine.
Yeah, it was a 3 out of 5, that's a passing grade.
Yeah, better than any of the other rums we've tried.
Yeah, the other 2 have been bad.
Yeah, so Cruzan it is.
For the time being, it's Cruzan.
Next up, our tequila, El Toro tequila. It was $12. I was honestly very surprised at the quality of it. I know we've only done 2 tequilas, but Montezuma was so bad.
There was no contest.
And honestly, El Toro, at $12, knocked it out of the park for me. There are tequilas I very much prefer, but they're also literally twice the cost of that. So if you're on a budget, that is absolutely my tequila recommendation.
Yeah, El Toro, as a not much of a tequila drinker at all, El Toro did what I would look for in a tequila. So there you go. Cheap Blanco tequila for $12 that works in a lot of things. And that brings us to the center of the desk tonight. Old Crow Bourbon. which was perfectly adequate. We gave it, I think, a 4 out of 5. For $10, it is perfectly workable as a mixing bourbon. I've tried drinking it straight since, and believe me when I say it, it does not hold up. But
yeah, I mean,
it's fine.
I've been mixing with bourbon since with Old Crow since that episode. Like all my whiskey mixed drinks, and it's holding up really well. I mean, I like it. I use it in a cocktail I was developing. It's holding its own quite well. So for at $10 too, since I'm not that much of a whiskey person.
Yeah, if you're not a big whiskey fan, Old Crow is a thing that you can have around on the cheap for those rare occasions when somebody wants a whiskey drink.
Or you're really feeling that gold rush, because whoo boy is that a good cocktail.
Yeah, I think the Gold Rush is probably our winner for like cocktail of the year.
Honestly, yeah.
You know, that's not part of this, but
I drank Gold Rushes for like 3 or 4 weeks after we filmed that episode.
So there you have it. That's the Bottom Shelf Bar. Those are our 5 picks. If you are in need of a cheap liquor, other than, I think, probably vodka, we got you covered. You will be perfectly fine buying any of those things that we just recommended, and
you definitely won't break the bank.
Yeah,
the most expensive one there is $12 because tequila doesn't really come cheap. If you know of a cheap mezcal, please let me know in the comments, because I would love to try it, but that is like literally the second cheapest tequila I've ever seen, behind Montezuma. So
yeah, and as always, we encourage any and all suggestions. We're going to take about a 1 or 2 week break after this season is over, which is right now. I don't know why I said it that way. Just for me to catch up on, things that aren't editing the videos. And
finals.
Well, I'm not in college anymore. But Paul is. So anyway, we'll be gone for a little bit, but we'll be back much sooner than we were after season 1 with all kinds of spicy new concoctions.
Heck yeah. Bunch of weird stuff awaits.
So stay tuned for that. Cheers, everybody.
Honestly, Long Island Iced Tea was better than I was expecting.